Hello, I'm Drupin and welcome back to SurrounDead, where I think today what we're going to do is have a little bit of fun, and I'm going to try and make a vehicle train and spawn in a load of vehicles. We've got 5. I managed to bring this one back. It is on fire, but it was just, I think it was that I hooked it up from this side, and I think the attach points are here where these kind of winches are by the looks of it. Most of the vehicles that you can tow seem to have winches. Well, that one doesn't now I said that, but yeah, and nor does that one. But it seems like you have to attach them sort of front to back, as it were, like that. So if you try and attach from the rear and tow that way, back to back, as it were, it doesn't seem to work. It seems to kind of mess it up. So as soon as I kind of attached that way, it was fine. Even though it was on fire, it still drove back fine. So yeah, but I think what I'm going to do, as I say, is I'm going to spawn in all of the other vehicles that we can. And then we'll see how big a train, because we know this one, we can attach it to a vehicle, but we can't tow with it. So I couldn't put anything behind. So I'm assuming there's probably going to be some other vehicles where we can do that. So, I mean, first off, we've got 5 vehicles. We haven't tried that yet. Yeah, let's just move these. I'll spawn in some, like, vehicle repair kits and fuel and stuff like that if I need to. I think this is probably a good spot. I might need to chop some trees down. But I'm not going to keep this save. I'm going to, reload it afterwards. So I'm not going to keep all these vehicles or anything like that. But if we just kind of line all of these up over here, like so, that one's going to be a bit of an issue. But I could use this vehicle just to tow it around. And then, like I say, I'm just going to use the debug menu. I might just spawn them in for the screenshot, to be honest, the repair kits. But like I say, I'm just going to load it back up. I'm not going to... let's attach that one like that. I'm not going to keep this safe. So, oh, sorry, I'm standing next to the fuel can, so it won't do that. There we go. That's great. Right, let's do this. I mean, to be honest, we may as well just hitch all of these to this one, mightn't we, for the most part. And then we'll hook onto the back of that one. Yeah, let's do that. So I think most of these, apart from that Jeep, are repaired. So let's go over here. And then, yeah, I'll reload it and we'll, I don't know, we'll go and attack a bandit camp or something. We'll do something. Maybe we'll work on the house, actually. We kind of need to do that, don't we? So tow vehicle, that one's hitched. Then if we get this one here, and then we could drive that one into the back of that, then that should work. Okay, right, got all of those hitched up. There's just a parcel at my front door there. So let's hitch that one to that one. And then, yep, we got 5. That's good. So we got a little train going there. Choo-choo. 25 seems to be about our top speed, which is around 40 k's, I think, 40 kilometers an hour. So, wonder what it is in euros. There you go. So there we are. Yeah, that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at what we've got, and we'll spawn in a bunch of other vehicles that we don't own. And like I say, I'm not going to save this or anything. This is just going to be purely for a bit of fun, So just thought it'd be something a little bit different. So let's do that. So yeah, it's like we've got a steam train, although that's not steam, but there we go. Just go with it. So we are the 4-wheel drive. I think that's what we picked up yesterday. We don't have that, so let's spawn that in. Does that spawn destroyed? Oh no, got a little bit of fuel in it. Might just be enough to tow. And do you know what? I bet this doesn't tow, does it? It's not going to attach to the back of that one, is it? Let's find out though. But I suspect it's not, because, yeah, that doesn't have a tow option. So, okay, so that one's no good. So let's move that out of the way. So we can't tow a vehicle with that. It probably can be towed. I'm sure it can, like this one. Like this one doesn't have a tow option, but you can tow it at the end. All right, well, there's that one. So let's spawn in another one. So we'll get Big Rig. Do that one next. It's going to drop from the sky. That one seems pretty good. That one does have a tow. Okay. So if we put that on the front there, like so, I'll spawn some fuel in and fuel this thing up in a minute as well. But I suspect, I mean, yeah, this should have a tow option. It's a big rig, so it should do, shouldn't it? Wow, that's a pretty... Oh no, that's a bit better fuel. I thought that was a tiny fuel then for a second. That one's then hitched. So let's do another one. And we'll just go down. So buggy, that's the next one. Does that have a tow option? Yes, it does. Okay. All right. I kind of want to know if the golf cart can tow all this, but I doubt it. But I don't think the game would, take that into consideration. I doubt the golf buggy. Oh, sorry, I'm at that. Hitched. Yep, there we go. That's good. So we've got 7 in the line. Let's just keep going down the line. And let's get the charger in next. Oh, that one's destroyed. That doesn't have a tow option. Okay, so I'm going to say that cannot be towed. So I'll move that to the back there. And then I kind of want to get like a dozen or something. So like say 12. So if I have to spawn some extra ones in. So we've got sedan. Next one, that doesn't have a tow option either, so I'm going to guess that can't be towed either. You could hook it to the back like we've done with the van. Obviously, when I'm saying they can't be towed, it means I couldn't attach anything to the back of that, for instance. That's kind of the back of the line. So you can still tow it with another vehicle. It just can't tow anything itself. So when I'm saying that, that's what I mean. So there we go. So we've got flatbed truck. I mean, that's got to be able to tow, surely. Yeah, and then we've got a tow option, so there we are. Let's go there. Man, I might need to chop some of these trees down. We'll see on that one. Let's go to the back there. And then we'll tow that. That's hitched. Alright, well, shall we just see? Oh, hang on. Let me spawn. Have I got... there's probably fuel in one of the vehicles, but I'm just going to spawn... what are we looking for? There's probably a search option somewhere. Oh, there might be a box down the bottom. Consumables, crafting materials. Other. What about that? That feels like... Yeah, there we go. Did I spawn one of those in? Yeah, there we go. Let's fuel that up. Like I say, I'm not going to keep this save. So, yeah, don't worry about it, you know. I'm not cheating. I'm just going to reload it again and all of this will be gone. But, yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of fun. So let's have a look at the storage on this thing as well. Oh, sorry, not push. Yeah, that's the same as what we've got. So let's get in the vehicle. And yep, we can tow a train. I might need to chop some of these trees down, to be honest. Yep, we've got a train. Choo-choo. I mean, totally impractical to drive anywhere. I would not want to drive this very far at all, but it does at least work. You can do it. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think the trees might be the issue. Get through. Alright, there we go. Let's stop there. There's like a ripple going down the line. Alright. So we got utility truck, or it's like flatbed truck as it called it. Golf cart, I'm going to assume cannot tow. No, it can't. Okay, alright. Move that out of the way. Like so. I mean, again, you could hitch it to the back where we've got the van, but what have we got? Modified pickup. Oh, Humvee. That should be able to tow, surely. Yeah, that tows. Right, that's good. We'll do a repair on that as well, I think. That was my favourite vehicle from the last series. It had a pretty big... Yeah, it's got like a 10 by 8, I think. Yeah, 10 by 8. So it's a pretty decent one. But let's tow. Hitched. There we are. That's good. And then, shall I spawn in a repair kit? Because I don't want them all smoking. Yeah, I think I might do. Yeah, I'm probably going to take a screenshot. So, let's spawn in a bunch of this stuff. Just click on that a bunch of times. There we go. If that spawned me a load. And then just do a vehicle repair kit. Let's spawn a bunch of those as well. It's good. So we'll go there and repair that. That's great. Should have... Oh, sorry. Did that... No. I thought that cancelled it. I just cancelled it. There we go. Yeah, I thought it'd just be a bit of fun. So this may be all it is today. It's just messed about with vehicles. But, yeah, you know. I figured it would be a little bit of fun. Just something a bit different. Oh, I totally forgot. We also got Colonel's Revenge as well. And I did find out some materials, or some bits and bobs. So we have the drum magazine, and we also have this magazine. And as you can see, even though it's a standard 5.56 mag, these do fit in that gun. These have 40 as opposed to 30, and the drum magazine standard is 60. whereas those hold 80. So obviously those ones are better. And then they reload speed a little bit quicker as well because they're, you know, kind of special ones. And then I figured I'd put the ACOG scope on it as well. And then we would put that on it as well. There we go. We've got a silencer and we've got a little bit of a scope as well. So we can do a little bit of sniping with that. But we might want to put the holographic sight on. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I totally forgot about that. Anyway, back to the vehicle spawning. So we are modified pickup. That's the one with the barrels, is it? Yeah, that's the barrel one. That's the good one. Yeah, that's really good. That's probably my favorite, to be honest, because it's just got such a massive storage space. Yeah, the Hummer was good, but yeah, this was definitely the best one. This modified one. It'd be kind of cool if you could get, because we've got one of these. It'd be kind of cool if you could mod it yourself and, you know, find barrels and, you know, all the bits that are stuck on it and kind of modify it yourself. That'd be kind of cool. That does tow as well. It's will it tow, won't it tow? I guess that might be the episode title. So we've got pickup truck utility. Those are the ones we've got. RV. I don't suppose that'll be able to tow. Oh, it does. And we can sleep in the vehicle as well. Well, that could be an interesting series. We do like a nomad. Ooh. And we just live in our pickup truck or in our RV. Spawn one in and that's where you live. What's the storage like on it? As I remember, it wasn't bad. Yeah, it's not brilliant. It's okay. Let's refuel this thing. Actually, no. Let's just repair it. Don't really care about fuel. I just don't want them all smoking in my thumbnail. So I'm gonna do that. Did that? Please repair. There we go. Right, so that's repaired. Next on the list is SUV. We've already got one of those. SWAT van. Do that. That one can be towed as well. Ooh, that's really good. That's a new one. I don't remember the SWAT van, actually. Oh, wow. Oh, that's better than the utility one, I think, isn't it? Is that better than the utility one? No, it's the same. It's 10 by 12, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, 10 by 12. That's the same. I mean, cool factor. Looks really good. I don't know which one's fastest in terms of speed, but yeah, that's pretty good. Both of those are good. Okay. All right. Go this way. And then we'll hook to that. I might need to clear some of these trees out, to be honest, because, yeah. Oh, hello. It might get a little bit, iffy, but I really don't want to spend time chopping trees down if I'm not going to save it with all the loot. So, yeah, that's a shame. Maybe I should have chopped trees down before doing this, but oh well, neither here nor there really now, is it? So, SWAT van. So we've got van. What's the truck? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, no, it's that thing. Yep. I remember that. Yeah, that's got a decent again, but okay, let's move this thing. I think that's probably it. I don't know how many vehicles that is. I kind of just want to keep going. Like so. I think the limit is probably how practical it is rather than, you know, can you tow? I'm assuming it because this is obviously just the first pass of this towing, isn't it? I would assume that he's probably going to put limits in. You know, because being able to tow this amount of vehicles is kind of silly, but there's no way you would practically be able to tow this train. It's insane, isn't it? You know, there's no way you would be able to do that. So, but damn, it looks cool. How many have we actually got now? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't like that. We don't do in 13. We'll do one more. Let's get one more out. So the van is presumably that transit van, isn't it? That would be let's just quickly spawn it in. Yeah, it is. Okay. Fair enough. It's kind of what I figured. We'll put you to the back there. Okay. Like so. Yeah, that's really good. All right. Let's spawn one more in, shall we? Shame the charger can't do it. Should we do like a little... Kind of want the modified pickup truck because I love that thing. It's one I've used the most. So there we go. How's the repair on that? That looks good. Oh, that's slightly different color as well, isn't it? Oh, nice. That's good. Let's put some fuel in it as well because we're going to need to refuel this sucker. Okay, so I think I've got 15. I've just taken some screenshots. So let's now see whether we can drive this thing. I think you can, but practical, yeah. Oh, oh, hang on. Oh, maybe, did I unhitch that? Maybe I unhitched that. Hang on, hang on. Can we tow? Okay. If I didn't hitch that right. Ooh. There might be a limit. Nope, nope, there's no limit. Okay. Alright. I mean, I might just put a save down. Yeah. And then we can always, I kind of want to add to it. But yeah, there's no practical way you're going to drive this anywhere. Alright. Can we do it? Oh my god! It's... Okay. Alright. Alright. Can we get round there? I think it... Do you know what? This might... I was kind of thinking we were going to get, you know, snagged and stuck by things, but I think they just clip through them, as far as I could tell. I don't know. Let's kind of loop round. Yeah, I think they just clip through them. Okay. I kind of want to add more. Just make like 30 or something. Yep. They're all still there. They're all still there. Okay, yeah. They're all still there. Obviously, those are my 5 originals. But yeah, they're all still there. I think they just clip through things. I'm assuming... I mean, I don't know what the hell... I mean, that health was... I mean, it's not lost much at all, has it? And it was flailing around everywhere, so... Okay. Alright, we just keep going? Yeah, why not? Let's chuck some more in. Why not? Let's just go for it. We're just going to mess about today. And then I kind of want to see if I could drive it around the map. Yeah, see what we can do. I suspect we're going to get stuck, but yeah, it's just a bit of fun. So, what should we use? I kind of want to use like the buggy or something. There we go. I'll put some more fuel in it. Let's just stick a bunch of buggies on it or something. I really like this buggy as well, although I think the storage on it isn't very good, but it's really fast, as I remember. So, what was the storage like on this thing? Yeah, it's pretty terrible, but, you know, it's a buggy, so I'm not exactly expecting a lot. So that's 16. So we've got a 15 train. Let's see if we can do 20. I don't think there's a limit. I'll do 20, and then I think you could probably make a train of 50 cars, to be honest. Yeah. Is it practical? No, of course not. But perhaps 50 might be a bit much. But I kind of wonder if there is a limit. I think if I spawn them in, they fall on top of it. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they fall on top of each other. So, yeah, not great. Can we get in that one? Yeah, there we go. It kind of works. But yeah, you have to kind of spawn one in and then move it. Yeah, I remember. Oh no. No! Whoops. I accidentally just... Oh, hang on. Have I run out of fuel? Yeah, I just accidentally crashed into that and that sent that crazy. Yeah, we'll see on that one. I was just getting some more stuff. Hang on, let's fuel this thing up. Yeah, I was just trying to get onto the back of that. It's more the kind of... It's a bit impractical, isn't it, really? But, yeah. Bit of fun, though, nevertheless. So, oops, sorry. I need to get back in there. I need to go and see what mess I've made. Well, it's all saved. So, oop, yeah, don't do that, Pin. That's going to, yeah, send shockwaves down the line. So, I need to remember this plumber was quite quick, but I could be wrong on that one. But let's tow. Let's just come over here on what's happened. Oh, they're all kind of stuck on my house. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Let's add, I don't know how many I've got now. I think that might be 20. I was going to leave this thing out because it's a little bit big, isn't it? So it's just going to make the train even bigger. So Oh wow, that's a pretty good condition one actually, isn't it? There we go. Alright, let's hook that on. So, let's go tow, hitch, and then let's put some fuel in this. I think I've got 20. I think. Is it 20 or is it 819? Let's have a quick look once we've finished refueling. Oh, I need water. Let's just drink. Oh, hang on. Let's just eat that as well. There we go. I have forgotten to eat anything or drink anything. So, yeah. So, yeah, that was 15. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, let's spawn one more in, actually. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do a buggy. Why not? There we go. And then we're going to need to refuel that sucker again. Yeah, and then I kind of want to drive it. Oh, it's getting dark though, isn't it now? Well, I could just speed up the time, actually. There is a function. I've used it for taking screenshots and stuff, because used to be you had to stand there. I remember when I first played it, you basically had to stand there and wait for the wait for the sun to get to the point where you wanted it to, and then you could enter the photo mode. But yeah, now you can just speed up the time, so I could do that actually, and then just drive around in the day. Like I say, I'm not going to save any of this or anything, so yeah, just a bit of fun today, that's all, and then we'll kind of get back to... Okay, so as you can see, I have just sped up the time. I just thought I'd show you this. So yeah, there's a little option with a slider to go times 10, but if you walk, you zip around the map as well, like crazy. It's kind of hilarious. So do the zombies. You can make yourself invincible and, yeah, do a bunch of other stuff in the debug menu. Like I say, I don't use this. I just use it to like set the time of day or something if I'm trying to take a thumbnail. Because, yeah, sometimes that, or you're just about to take a screenshot and it starts, you're about to do that and it starts raining. You can just make the weather clear, for instance, as well. So, it's just handy for that sort of thing. But, if you want to test and mess about, then, let's slow this back down again. You can do, let's go back down to 1. You could make yourself go even, like, really slow as well, like move at crawling speed, play it in slow motion. But there you go. Kind of a few little things to mess about with, but I'll kind of load it up without any of this stuff on. So let's go to there. That's good. Right, let's see. We now have 20 on here. I may have messed it up with the crash over there, but we'll see what happens. So, okay. I think they just clip through things, but that's my kind of thinking anyway. Yep. Oh, I wonder if that, like, takes zombies out or anything. Let's go for a little drive. Oh, hang on, I've run out of water again. Damn it. Oh. Damn it, I've run out of water again. Oh, let's just, hang on. Right, there we go. I just spawned in some food and water. Just, we may as well do that. Let's go for a drive now and see what happens. Can we get around this town, for instance? What happens to zombies when they crash into this thing? I have no idea. It's hilarious. Oh boy. Oh, do you know what? I didn't take a screenshot of it, did I? Damn. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Alright, well, let's see if we can do one on this road here. Yeah. Kind of getting around there, sort of. Oh, hello. Hang on. Oh, mate, I can't. Damn it, I can't. I need a bit of speed. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, as soon as it hits something, it just goes crazy, doesn't it? Oh, hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I'm not clean that place out. I guess we could do that in a minute. But yeah, I think you could just drive this around. Whether the vehicle... It didn't seem like they took damage, so... Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like as soon as they hit something, they kind of just flail around. What? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, hang on. I might have broken it. Oh, hang on. I think I broke it. I think I might have broke. No? Okay. Oh, I might keep this save, actually, just as a kind of mess about goof save. Oh, hilarious. I love it. That's great. But you could probably tow one or two of these. Maybe three. I guess you could probably do 4 or 5, to be honest. I probably wouldn't go much further than that, but yeah, you could just seal it. Oh, it is wiping people out. Okay. Got like a steam train just literally just smashing everything to pieces. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, right, I just took some screenshots and I noticed like this vehicle is smoking, for instance. I repaired that one. So yeah, these vehicles, some of them at least, look like they are taking damage, don't they? Get rid of you. Yeah, like this one, for instance. Oh no, it's this one. This one is smoking. So I think, yeah, they are. Obviously, my Jeep was already on fire. But it does look like some of them are actually taking damage. Okay. But, I mean, the Jeep doesn't seem to... I mean, I don't know. Will it explode eventually? I have no idea. But it doesn't seem to be affecting it in any way, shape, or form. It's got 0 health, but... yeah, I don't know. Still got stuff in it? It might still have stuff in it, to be honest. Oh, yeah, I've still got a few things to clear out. I haven't quite cleared everything out. From all the loot that we got in the last episode. But, yeah, I think you could probably... I mean, you couldn't practically drive this thing around. It would just be silly, but you could do it. I'm assuming at some point there will probably be a cap to this, and, you know, you can only tow so many. You know, if you wanted to tow 5 vehicles, maybe you're going to get a big rig or something like that. I don't know how far he's going to go with it, but what I would like is trailers. Really like trailers, that'd be cool. But yeah, this is motoring along nicely. Problem is I got to look behind me to kind of get it. It's more when you get to have to maneuver, isn't it? Like if you got just a straight bit of road, you're okay. But unfortunately, there's not many straight bits of road in this game. They've all got vehicles or something on them. So yeah, it's when you have to go around things. It seems to kind of clip through and whip round like a snake's tail. But yeah, I'd assume they are taking damage. It's just minor damage. I think probably from the zombies, not the crashing and the whipping that's going on. Let's just see if I can kind of... oh, do we get that all the way around? Oh, check it out, man. Look at me, man. I'm a trucker. Check it out. I've played Euro Truck quite a bit, so I do know how to truck. Oh, God. Oh, there's zombies. I thought those were bandits. Because that might finish me off. But yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, well, like I say, I just thought it would be a bit of fun just to kind of mess around and do this. You know, not practical in any way, shape or form. Where are we? Can we do a circuit and get back? Oh, there's an airdrop there. Oh, there's an airdrop there as well. Interesting. Like I say though, I'm just going to load it back up again. But, yeah. Have we driven down here? I think I might have done. Yeah, check it out. 20. I think you could probably keep going, to be honest. And just add, like, a bunch more to it. You could probably do 50, I think. Because it doesn't seem like it affects them. They just whip around. I was figuring I was going to get stuck and snagged on things. But, no, it doesn't. So, okay, interesting. Alright, well, that's kind of cool. What is that? Oh, it's like a fire station, I think. Oh no, it's like that's that warehouse. Yeah, I remember. Cool, and then yeah, radio station. Oh yeah, I remember all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, is there a bunker over there? Used to be like a bunker over there. Ooh. I don't know. We can't. No, you can't spawn it in. No. It's got rust on it. I want one of those traction engines, but there you go. I can't. We still got. Yep, they're all still there. The transit van is still there. Oh, hello. That's the main problem. Check out my truck skills. I'm a natural born trucker. There we go. Yeah, there's another. That's on fire now, isn't it? So, yeah, they are taking damage. I think it's probably the zombies that are running into them that are doing that. but I'm not too sure. But yeah, they're all still there. That white transit is still there. Yeah, that looks like that's smoking now as well, doesn't it? So yeah, like my lead vehicle, I think that's the thing that's going on, is that the zombies are destroying it, aren't they? It's not the you know, smashing into things. It seems to clip. Because yeah, there's a bunch of, like, this one's now on fire. That one's smoking. That one's smoking. Yeah, the transit van at the back looked like it was broken as well. So yeah, it does look like, I think it's the zombies probably going in and yeah, causing some damage. Oh, that's all kind of got whipped around. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this Kernel of Revenge was pretty good. Pretty decent weapon. I'll say, I think that XM250 thing is the best because you can hold so many rounds in it. But this thing is really good. A little bit more stable, as I remember, but yeah. But anyway, I think for now, I think this is where I'm going to call it, and then I'll load this back up again. I'm not going to keep this. I might put a save down just because it's kind of funny, and we could add to it or something. I don't know. Do you want to see it grow even more and see whether I could do 50? Let me know in the comments. But I'll say, I think for now, this is where we'll call it and we'll end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.